So this video real quick is just a little bit of insight on why I'm so obsessed with getting Elon Musk as my primary investor, because what I want to do is I want to self-sustain America through solar energy and privatize energy to homeowners. So no longer will an electric company be the one who decides on when our electricity is shut off, and paving the way for electric cars to become mainstream in the same process. Because when homes are powered by the sun, the utility bills won't get jacked up to the roof when you charge your car. See what I'm saying? So the average electric car battery is between 60 to 80 kilowatts. The average home uses 15 to 20 per month. So you gotta think about that. Every time you plug in your Tesla model, it jacks up to the roof. Now you have your quick charge stations, and in 15 minutes gives you like 175 miles, which is absolutely beautiful. But you know, by doing that, I could take the profits from EPS once that's established and everything else, and then I'm gonna have my former Connect from H2 Remodeling renovate the homes to all electric and high intensity UV states, and start that in all those high intensity UV states, and then the states that don't have the same high intensity UV output, we can convert the excess power generated in the high intensity UV states to that. And then all the money also that I don't spend on the changing homes to all electric, and if I don't get into Congress, I'm paying for this out of my pocket. If I can't get in there, I'm doing it on the private sector, saying fuck you. I'll pay for it myself, because I want this world to be a better place for my daughter. And I'm not planning all this in the face of extreme financial adversity. I'm not going out in the streets. The only reason I have a house right now is because of the Trump eviction ban. But I came up with the EPS and all of this to remove all of the world's waste. I'm going to take the money from that and invest in Tesla stock, and then take my profits from EPS and buy Tesla solar panels for all the high intensity UV states. Therefore, the profits that he makes from those panels, I get a piece back of. So yes, I'm spending money, but I'm still getting money. And so all the money that I have from EPS can be put into buying solar panels for all the homes in America, while I profit from that and live off the stock purchases from Tesla and doing business with Elon Musk. I wasn't kidding when I said I'm an undercover genius. I meant what I said. And I'm not going to stop until I remove all the corrupt members of Congress that have made this fucking world a very difficult game to play, and with so many ways to fail, and few less to succeed. I'm not about socialism. I'm not about fucking communism. I'm not about the Democratic Party. I'm about taking the pre-existing capitalist system and tweaking it and changing our source of the economy from black gold to green gold, i.e. marijuana. It's a massive tax crop, and the fact that our government is not using it is disgusting. You know, it has so many beneficial side effects, or health benefits as well, not side effects. Well, it depends on who you are. You know, it could take a terrible situation, like for example mine, and make everything a-okay, make it less stressful, and you live longer. Because stress causes age and fatigue. And when you're not letting all those things overwhelm you, you can relax and be calm and think of a rational solution. Okay? And it's just insane that our government is not taking advantage of this, especially since alcohol is poison and they tax the fuck out of that. In Prohibition, because they couldn't stop the organized crime. So what they did was they legalized it. And they've taxed it. So why can't they do the same thing today? Well, simply put, timber has fucking interest in that. And also a fighter of it is oil, and as well as Big Farm. And all those companies have special interest groups that fund anti-marijuana campaigns, and it's disgusting and foul. Nebraska's voters were literally suppressed despite having enough vouchers. So like I said, I'm running for Congress in the 11th District of Akron, Ohio in just 2 years after EPS takes off. I'm going to invest in time and money, and if I can't get into Congress and make this change a reality, I'm going to show them that I know what I'm doing from a private sector, and show them I don't need them to change the world. I'll do it myself. And I'll show the American people how much one man, and I shouldn't say man, I don't want to offend people, but how much one person, so it'll be more generally speaking, can make a change if they truly put their mind to it. So, you know, I want to bring that light, you know, and expose those who hide in the night. I mean, brightness is in my name. So go eat bright for a brighter future. And let's surpass the milestone of making America great and achieve excellence. Because that's what we want. I mean, we can't achieve perfection. We're human. We all make mistakes. But we can get to excellent. I say so myself. If we learn how to look past the surface and learn for ourselves as a generation, we can truly make a change. We have a vast library of knowledge at our fingertips, which is our smartphones, and the excuse to be uneducated past the age of 25 doesn't exist anymore. So stay informed, Americas. Remember, do your own research, and don't believe what you hear on the fake news networks like CNN, all that stuff. Trump stands for us. He stood with me in the face of dealing with disgusting, vile landlords, so remember that. While Pelosi went on a 3-week hiatus, while America was suffering, millions of Americans applying for unemployment, and the country in economic distress, all to get her selfish gains in the Democratic Party because they didn't want to have Trump's economy booming when the time of the election came. Fucking disgusting. I made a promise that I was going to continue to call out the corruption at every point. Just doing what I can. Stay classy, America.